Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Warhawks will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Dukes offense takes the field. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Back to throw. It's at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Comes out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Dukes headed quickly to the line. He'll just keep slinging it. Going deep. He's got it inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a pass to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, they lined up in a formation that had the whole defense crowded in the middle of the field, and then they popped the jet sweep on him, trying to get to the outside. Nice scheme offensively.
Snap it to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UL Monroe's offense will get the ball for the first time. Offense set on first down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Give to the running back. Turns it on in midfield. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Warhawks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on a 61-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Finds his tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Dukes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right. Found
plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That tight end looking like a svelte wide receiver, laying out with all that athletic ability to still control your body, make the catch. Nice effort by the tight end.
The give to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They're trying to get to it. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Never a doubt. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, UL Monroe. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Knight. Ripping through the defense. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Wants to throw. It's Morris. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Open space at the 20. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, James Madison. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them.
Hauls it in.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll keep it on the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes and knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. He lived to fight another down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Warhawks will have a first down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do it.
Might as well give it to him again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out.
Couple down to the 26.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw, it's Moody. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Well, they wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
3rd and goal coming up here. Pressure coming. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Dukes will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a 1st down.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Going up top on 1st down. Makes a connection. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Moody. Floats it out in space. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Wide receiver shows motion. On third down, going up top. That's caught. It's Griffin. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
The receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. No good. Oh, there is laundry on the deck, and it might be a reprieve for this kicker. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
And the Dukes will kick it away to crank up the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Will Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. That's a fumble. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble, but man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Runs through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has it there, going the other way.
as a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Dukes want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Morris. He's got his man, makes the grab. Completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Dukes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Coming after him.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He got it, and that's going to tie it up. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Indiana is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Hoosiers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Bailey. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Still on his feet at the 45. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Booty. Dances away from the heat. It's complete to the right. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
When you're a defense, you stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He looks that one in nicely. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Warhawks have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabs it in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The Warhawks in the hurry up. Off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
and you put together drives, and you got to really get focused when you get down here towards the red zone and execute. But the main thing you have to have, you can't turn the football over. You've got to understand that points are at a premium. We're in the second half of a really, really closely contested football game. You cannot turn the football over.
Second down. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Thompson. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the third quarter. The run from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ross. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball slipped out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. To the air, it's Moody. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Billman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. looking to pass. It's Booty. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Warhawks send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Moss. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Dukes are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He'll keep it himself. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the 1st play. You need to be successful and productive on that 1st.
And he's running in the open. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Curry. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Touchdown!
What a great game. Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late. Take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Dropping back, it's Morris. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Second down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Complete to the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Objective one, get the first down, stop the clock. Nice job. Now get up to the line quickly. Try to save a timeout if we can.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Uriel Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles taking on the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Warhawks will kick it away to start us off. Looking for blockers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Golden Eagles return team didn't help matters out much there. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Wasting no time taking a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Warhawks offense has the ball for the first time. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Moody. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UL Monroe. They grab the early lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, Southern Mississippi, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on now, and he loses 4 on the carry.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 1st down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Booty. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's loose at the 15. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the 1st down yardage. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Clark. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a... Get it to your playmakers in space. Get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Golden Eagles will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Uriel Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Warhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Moody. Dances away to buy time. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll try to get the first through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Nothing but got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Warhawks!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score.
Southern Mississippi, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Buckley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Slings it. Makes the grab. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
2nd down.
Now the play fake. He wants to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, biggest game of the week and maybe the season. The top 2 teams in football, here's how it ended. Ohio State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Buckeyes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. 1 versus 2, some were calling it the game of the century. Let's wait to jump to conclusions at least until the new poll comes out this week, men.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking downfield, it's Moody. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
He's got it up to 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Warhawks are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Here we go. Looking to throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's Smith. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the 1st. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. We've reworked in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And the offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that 1st down play, now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this 3rd down play call.
Snowed under by the defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Coming out with it, it's Buckley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Warhawks want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, they give to the back. At the 45, on its way. Hard-hitting tackle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. To the air, it's Moody. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Release to the back. Quick completion on the out. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He leaves it with his back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
Well, 100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Warhawks headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Moody. Extending the play. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Smashes through the tackle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On second down, just keeps firing. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Tackled after picking up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first down.
These guys aren't human beings. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Back to throw, it's Moody. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Buys a little extra time. Keeps it himself and gets to first. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Southern Mississippi, 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Still on his feet at the 45. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Gain of 3. Second down coming up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He's got it on the right. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It'll be a draw. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Moody. Setting up the screen. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way. Jesse gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
That keeps the score
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Second down coming up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you try to sneak this in here, right? 3rd down, kind of manageable situation. Not too far, not too short, where maybe I can throw the football, but I sneak that draw, and their defense said, no, sir, I'm ready for that. Stuffs him on the 3rd down.
And the returner will be brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Now on the option. The pitch. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Wide out in motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking to throw, it's Moody. He rifles one deep down the right side.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And And they're able to get back on top of the ball, but they are still in a world of hurt. On second down, he'll let it fly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Heath. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming.
Second down. The attempt through the air is incomplete. 3rd down coming.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. It's good. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Booty. They're bringing heat. Stands in and takes the hit. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Still looking, on the move. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And the Warhawks get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Moody. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On second down, he's looking downfield. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top. Got out of trouble and throws. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking to pass. Incomplete. What a big miss, and now any kind of score will beat them. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth, so of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.